Let's unlock this door. There's nothing behind the door, is there? Let's leave the door like that. Oh, no, here's the way down. Make sure we turn the light on as soon as we can. Don't like having no lights on. It's very spiderwebby down here. No more bothered about psychopaths coming to kill me than spiders. 3 ring binder, throw that there. No, dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavourful potatoes and also it was weird being around your parents for that long. But it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad to not be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confident, Lonnie D. A fantasy man quite. Okay. Dear Ms. DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you, Kai, for being such a gracious host of festivities at your father's estate, following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was more enjoyable of the 2 events, I must say. I especially appreciate the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and refined air. Let's do it again same time next year, shall we? Indeed. Madame Samantha L. Greenbrier, Esq. No idea what Esq means. Not a posh person. I don't know any of this shit. Ooh. That's an S for Samantha. An L for Lonnie. And it's in a love
It's
heart.
different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
For some reason that brought Siri up, so go away, Siri. Kaylin. Kate's kind days from raising intelligent, talented, light-hearted, important, nice. Caitlin. Some cheating been going on here. That's to do with stories, reproduced either the menstrual cycle or the testicles. Overdeveloped. Yep, we get it. We don't really care. That isn't too important to the storyline by the looks of it. Here we do actually, in fact, have a massive roaring boiler. Or like it's about to explode by the looks of it. This is looking like a dead end up here. Is there anything else to pick up? Letter. Dear Samantha Green, Dear Samantha, congratulations. I am pleased to inform you. This is different. Like if you read this, it's different to this. Anyway, I'll read it off this one. Congratulations, I'm pleased to inform you of admission to the creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. We believe you have much contributed to the Reed College community based on your portfolio and academic record. I'm also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer's program's tuitions and fees. The attached documents delineate your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations to your admission and best wishes from all of us at Reed College. Sincerely, Julie Morris.
So stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Jesus, so she's like pretty much just fallen in love with her. and then realised she's going to be leaving her as soon as they finish school. Mum's citizenship stuff shouldn't be too important. Or maybe just a quick scan over it. Resident intends to reside permanently in the United States. Yep, it's just saying that she can live there permanently, basically. Light, no, open. If the door will actually open. Oh, there's another cassette player. A pillow. So that's a pretty. Oh. Girl Scout, the band formerly as Cub Scout, Cellist, role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instruction, first mate, self, Girl Scouts, denial. Okay.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of you when you drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell you'd love Mexico. I think probably the nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra, the first mate of the Lost Mysterious Island, waving the plants out there to get them. Then I think of them together out in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed like I almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. Haven't done a good job, okay, but I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time together in the dark room. 2 or more, Lonnie. So by that letter, it looks like she's already gone. And she's like horny without her. The junk room. That was the servants' quarters that we were apparently in, so... Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come. What?
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl. But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Who's Katie? I thought you were Samantha. What? Little Kite Registry, Friday, December 10th, 1965. Master's Pharmacy changed hands. The shoppers of Main Street were surprised today's examples of Master's Pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumours swirled that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1. Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar Masson's longtime assistant and now proprietor of the Masson's Pharmacy, told the register the specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Masson. Mr. Masson has taken sick and was unavailable for comment. Something's going down here. Don't know what, but something. And there's also, if we look here, there's a safe back here. No, wait, what's this? That's just a soda can. That's just a button. But there's a cassette player here, or a radio, or whatever it is, something. And, oh. They're all just weird. See, if you look here, there's a safe. Ooh, there's a whole map. There's like a whole big wing of it that we've not been to yet. How do we get up here? We need to get in here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. If we look at items, what did it say? Turn right 3 times, stop at the first number. Turn left 1 full turn, passing first. Turn right, no idea. No idea whatsoever. We can actually come up here and see where this will take us. Will this take us anywhere up here? Women outlaws. This shows running things to shine. She's tougher than a wild. Must I know Famous gonna tell me yarg. Should put the lid on. We can have a look at this one first. Examining this. Goddess is now kicking against patriarchy. Greatest good for the right of 95, issue number 1. She's got a massive collection of these. Bloody hell. She's a feminazi by the looks of it. Had enough. Heard enough. Kicking against the patriarchy. Heavens to see Bratmobile girl to the front. Yeah, she's a feminazi. Pretty much. Grab chips. Roseland. Pizza box. Oh. I've got to say, I do love cold pizza. Girl Justice now. Read the... Dear Mrs. Greenbrier, appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understood that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker is retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop. It will only be more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim that began this whole incident in the first place. Sincerely, Principal Sheldon Grossman.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation. Following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Right, yeah, that's all cool, but there's scraps of paper down here. That's a lie to mum and dad's situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and really awesome. And everyone's moving together like, that was what was up there. That's what she said. Come thinking where everyone in the hall thinking you don't know, they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of the Peripheral. The Psycho House Girl. Costumes, skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from the smells like Teen Spirit, one girl dressed as Jackie Kent. There's been some girl or some man down here watching everybody. Oh, this is the other side of this. This is that locked door. Oh! We're to the other side of the locked door now. And as we get to this point, this will probably have been about like the second or third video. I really want to actually finish this game, but the track are going to be starting their stream soon at the time of this recording. So yes, I am pre-recording it pretty far in advance, just so I don't have to do any of the videos over Gorod Krovi time. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will finish this because I'm finding this really interesting. I want to see what goes on. I'll see you guys in the other parts of this.